All right, good day, everyone. My name is Mohammed. Okay, I'm also part of Boss Serial Deriv platform, trading platform. Okay, so I recently joined. I recently joined. I've been with the group for a long while, but I really don't really pay much of attention to most of the posts you usually send them because I actually focused more on binary trading because I have a lot of in-depth knowledge in binary trading, such as the likes of Cotex, the likes of pocket options, and the likes. Okay, so I've been trading on them for a long while, not until when I started seeing his uploads on the accuracy of this Deriv boat. So I picked interest in it and I purchased the Deriv boat. I got my package on Sunday and I started making use of that. I think it was on Saturday, not Sunday. So I started making use of that Deriv boat from Monday to as we speak. Okay, so the main purpose of this video I'm just doing is me and boss actually had a little chat this evening, and then he actually told me to, show the members of the group this strategy that has been working well perfectly for me. So the strategy is called astrometrical compounding. Okay, astrometrical compounding. And then this strategy is very, very powerful for growing small accounts into a larger account. I mean, larger balance account. So, and how is it being implemented? Okay, here, I won't go too much into the details. I want the video to be as short as possible. Okay, here, how do you do? Let's say, for example, you have 100 USD as a starting capital. Okay, so you can choose to use a 1% of your starting capital always. Okay, but in this mode, I don't go by that also. I just ignore the 1% and then I go with $1. It's the same, $1 or 1%, whichever way that is preferable for you. You can just pick anyone. Okay, so let's say we go into the trade, for example. Let's say, for example, turn on our Deriv um, Deriv, for example, then we start trading with $1. Okay, I know you will say, how am I going to set up this thing? How am I going to make this thing work on the boat? Okay, don't worry. I will come to that, how you can set it up, on how to use it so that the boat will not just keep running it on and on and on and on, just like that, you know. So since it's not something that you're doing manually, so it's a boat, it could just keep doing the $1, $1, $1, and it will not be favorable. So let's go. $1 trade. I hit $1 trade at first glance. This is $1, and I lose this first dollar here. Okay, I took the next trade, which is $1. Okay, I took the next trade, which is $1, and I still lose that same trade. Do not panic. Just go the way you're doing it. $1 again. I took it again. I lost this trade also. Okay, that's the third time because I've actually watched the boat for a while. If the market is not that bad, even if it takes it up to like fourth trade like this, $1 again, and you recorded another loss, making $4. Okay, so now you hit the next one, which is the $5. At this peak, you should be able to at least earn something. And then you hit a win. Okay, now we've hit a win here now. Now we're not going to count this win along with it. We're going to take records of our losses, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. We've lost $4 already. $4 already, right? So how do we bounce back from our losses? The next trade, I will just take $4 plus my initial target profit. Initial target, TG, of $1, and then add it together. gives me $5. Okay, 5 USD. Then I take this trade. If eventually I take this trade and I win, of course, I will get all my losses back and I will still have an additional profit on it. Okay, so going by that ROI, I've seen boss. I think boss actually adjusted this ROI to like 1.96. I've seen it 1.96, 1.95, which is very favorable for me using this. Okay, so now if the return of investment, which is ROI, is 0 point ROI 0.95. Okay, so I will definitely eat a lot of profit and I'll still get my losses back. Okay, so if here, I know you would say, okay, what if I took a $5 trade again and I recorded another loss? Okay, so the next thing you do is you not go back to $1. Keep using that same $5, okay, till you hit your next profit and keep recording your losses. That is just the way the strategy works. It's very simple. Okay, so if I hit this now and I make another loss, that is $10. I hit another 5 USD, okay, and then I grab a win from that one. What I need is just to add this together, making $10. Then plot my 1 USD initial target amount, making $11. Hit the next one with 11 USD and get a win here at this point, then you are good to go. Okay, so you just keep doing it that way, and this is where you still need to have more capital if you want to implement it this way, the way I'm doing it. Okay, so if you're having a smaller account, not to worry. What you just need to do is just keep doing that, and if you see that you've had, let's say, like 5 losses in a row and you don't have much to recuperate, just quit trading for that day and then come back the next day. Start from the same point and then you hit it. That is just it. So the bottom line is you still need a huge capital to be able to implement this. Okay. So if you want to go for this, you still need a more at least more capital to be able to implement this. So I love this. The reason why I love this is, and then some people will say, how is it different from Martin Gay? It is the MTGs. It is the most terrible for me. I'm sorry to say, it is the most terrible strategy I've ever used in my entire life. Okay, I've lost a lot using this same strategy. I think I've lost even more than $2,000 to $3,000. Yeah, from last year when I started trading till now on binary. Okay, so that is the reason why I don't advise you to use martingale. Okay, so let's do the comparison here now. The martingale is either you take a $1, then you take a $2, then you take a $5, I mean a $6, and etc. Or you go this way, $1, okay, $3, $9, $27, then $81. That is times three. Okay, this is what I usually use then. Okay, yes, if you get it right on the long run, you eat more than even what you can even imagine. Okay, and I've even used this today. I think I've used this today. I know it's a bit of a risk, yes, but I do take risks at times when I do trade. Okay, so if I know it's something I can still afford to do, I will take it and then do that. Okay, so this is the at this fifth loss, you use this. So let's do the math now. It is um a total of $1 plus 3 plus 9 plus 2, 27 plus 81. That's a total of $121. $121. Now this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do the comparison. As a rental compounding, you lost just $5. And here, you've already lost $121. And it's not even guaranteed that the next one you take is going to profit you. Sorry. So it's not guaranteed that you get a profit there. So this is the huge risk. And this is astrometrical compounding is trading with minimal risk. Okay. So now we've done this theory aspect of it. Okay. So without wasting much of our time, let's see how to implement this on that boat. Okay. So I will just go straight to my Deriv boat right now. Sorry, I'm using a system. Okay, I'm using a system. So let me see if I can actually change this interface to a phone interface so that it will, you know, let me see if I can. I don't know if I can do that here. Okay, let me see if I can change the interface. Okay, fine. I think I'll be able to change the interface here. I already have the settings there. iPhone 14 Pro Max. Okay, so let me just close this. Oh, sorry. Just a minute. Let me do that. Okay, so settings done and fresh. I think my connection. That's my connection. Okay, let me reconnect. You also need a very strong network. Let me connect to this 5G. Let me connect to my 5G. So you need a very strong data network also to be able to implement this. Okay, let's see. Let me just refresh right now. It has been refreshed already. Okay. Okay, so this is our main focus here right now. So I'm just going to close this. I think it's not working that way. Let me just do it this way. It's not taking it. I will just use the settings this way. Okay. So let's go in here. I don't know if you can see my screen very well. Ah, this is not working. Okay. I will leave it to the web. Okay. I believe you guys can still see it here from the web. Okay. Just you take your time and then watch the video again and again and again. Okay, if you need to. Where's my connection? Okay. Sorry about that. Oh, the video is already 12 minutes long. Again, you just don't want this. I don't know why my network is. Okay, so this is the interface on the system. All right, I'll just turn this to from my real account to my demo account. Okay, this is my demo account here. So now, how do you implement this here now? Okay, so you can see it's on Martingale here. I can see the blocks, just like the way Boss did the software. So I'm also I also have a lot of knowledge in software. So let me just go straight to this quick strategy. So here, this is the quick strategy. Okay, never mind, just leave it this way. Let's click this one. I'll pick this one. Then what I'll do now is I'll come to this place. This is where you need to pay attention. Okay, here I'll change it to $1. Initial stake $1. Okay, profit threshold is also $1. Then I'll also do everything. I'll just do everything one. Even my loss threshold one. Okay, so the reason why I'm doing this 1 is this: the initial dollar for stake is just $1, then my profit is $1, and then my loss is $1. Okay, so if I hit a win, then it will stop trading immediately. Instead of me watching to stop the bots to stop working, I'll just hit it run. Then if I hit the profit here, yeah, then I will know I'll just come back to this same place and then hit a run again. If I hit a loss, I know I'm just to keep using $1, $1. Then if I hit my win, I'll come back to these settings again and then change my initial staking plan and then my initial loss threshold. Hope I'm communicating. So let's just run it now. Now we want to start $1. Let's run. Let's see. So remember, we started. Let's just pick this. We started with I think $10,108. How I wish I can actually edit this to a smaller amount so that it will be okay for us to do this section. So let's see. This is the first one. You hit the profit. All right. The second one, you hit the profit, and then it stops. It stops trading that way. Okay. So I need it to hit a long loss. Okay. Let me check the settings again. Okay. Profit threshold 1 month. Okay. Let's just see. Let's run it again. I want a situation whereby it will hit losses, long loss on the road, so that I can show you what this is. Okay. So I would have loved to do this on my phone. Okay, this is the first loss. Okay, I think that's the first loss. Still taking trades. It's not supposed to take trade. Let me go back here. Let me see. Not supposed to take trade. I love it when it's not taking trades. So I need it to go seriously. Okay, so you can see now this is first loss. Okay, so it stops immediately, right? Then let's see. Take the next one. It's a profit, right? Okay, so in our first transaction, let's check here, transaction here. This is first loss. Here, you imagine, this is the first one, and then this is second one. Okay, it's still taking trades. No, I don't need you to take trades. Okay. So let's assume we've actually lost $3 here, here, and here. I'm still going to do this video, maybe a screenshot of it, how to set it up again, maybe on my mobile phone. I'm currently having a low storage on my mobile phone. That is why I'm not doing this video on a mobile phone. So let me see if I can do it manually. So I run it again. The minute I see it buy, I'm going to stop. Okay, so now this is the first loss. This is the second one. This is the third one. Okay, remember we started this thing here with $111. Okay, so I'm not counting this. I can also count this also, but I'm not going to count this. I'm just going to count this, and this. Okay, so this is $3 in a row. Okay, so we started with 111. Let's take note. 111 USD. Okay, so 111 USD here. So let me run it again for the fourth time. Let's see. I'm stopping it immediately. Okay, so I'm trying to control it myself so that I can implement this strategy. Now, I've lost $3. I want to gain that dollar next. What I will do is I will just come straight to this quick strategy. Watch carefully, and then change this initial stake to $4. Okay, then I'll stretch down again to my profit threshold to $4. Sorry, $1. Not changing this. And I'll change this also. Loss threshold to $4. Okay. So I want this losses and then initial stake to be the same. Okay. So if I initially stake $4 and I lose, it should be able to stop immediately. Okay. So let's run $4 now. That was another loss. So it stopped it, Abby. Good. This is exactly what I want. Now it stopped it at this $4 again. So I'm going to continue using $4. Okay. Another $4. Watch. Just watch. Right? $8 gone. Okay. Now this is exactly the kind of thing I want. Another $4. Let's see. Total. Let's see. Total. 4 plus 4 plus 4. That is $12 already. Okay, so we hit another $4. We can reset it this way. Let's just reset it. Or possibly let's leave it that way. I just want us to have that history so that we can calculate together. Now I hit another $4. Loss. Okay, good. This is a very, very bad season. Okay. Let's see how long it's gonna go. Another $4. Let's see. Okay, it's taking much time. That's my network. Okay, now eventually we got a win, right? Eventually we got a win after another 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Then total loss is $16. Right? I'm going to go 17 next. This is the reason why you need to have enough capital. Yes, it can be a bit deadly. Okay, so I'm going to go 16 plus one initial dollar, 17. Watch the way this balance is going to go up by the time we hit the second wins in a row. Go back to quick strategy. Then put this in 17, initial stake 17. Then threshold, loss threshold is 17 also. We just need that two straight win in a row. Then we run. Let's see. The next cell, 17. Wow. You can see what I'm saying. This is very, very dangerous also. So we hit again 17. Someone that has a larger amount and he hits a profit. Okay. Now we hit the 17 here and then we made a loss. We made a loss, right? $17, we made a loss. We're going to add another $1. You can see what I'm saying. $1. If you had been using a martingale, definitely your account must have been blown out by now, even if you have a large capital. So $18 this time around. I'm going to go back again. I still trust the system and I still trust the boot that it will eventually hit two wins in a row. Okay, most of the time I'm just doing this rushly. Most of the time when I do this, by the time I'm going to run this, I might just give it a time. At times I will just give it a time. Okay, just give it some time, then run it again. Okay, so let's see. Let's run it. You can see what I'm saying. Eventually, eventually, when it hits the next one and then it got this second profit, look at the balance then. It was at 109, and then when we started this trade, we started this trade with I think 111. That was the reason why I had to take note of this. 111, right? So we've gotten a $2 profit and some cents also there. Yes, it might be tiring. Yes, it might be scary. But now you see the reason why I said if you have a huge capital also, you trade confidently without even you have even been scared of losing your capital. Okay, so you'll be able to trade confidently. And then in this video is just a video, I'm just doing it rushly. Just like what boss has said, it's just a regular boot. You don't have to keep forcing it, okay? So if I'm doing it on a normal day, I will give it time. I can give it 2 hours again and then come back. After I eat this profit, I'll just come back again, give it time. I might even reset it and then give it time. My own is to just take note of my last loss. Take note of it, write it down so that you will know what you're adding to it next. Okay, so by the time I added to it, I was able to make this. So now look at all the history. If you had been using a martingale in the first instance, by now I don't even think you can last 4 stages or 5 stages before you blow up your account. Okay, so this is the way I do trade on daily basis. Okay, so if I see that I'm even getting low on funds, at times I even fund it again because I trust the system, I trust the strategy that eventually I was still going to hit the two wins in a row. Okay, except if it's just a normal bad market day, that I'll just okay, let me just take stop loss here, and then I'll come back the next day, continue from where I stopped again to hit it. So that is all about this strategy. Okay, so it is basically when you hit a trade this way, then you are already have your record. Okay, I already have $17 loss. Okay, and I want to, you know, hit my next one. I will just add $1 to it, $18. Then come back to my quick strategy, check down here initial stake, change it to that initial stake $18, then come down to this loss threshold, change it to $18 as well, then run it. So by doing this, it will stop at the point. Even if you use this, it will stop immediately. It won't keep running and making you to lose. Okay, so that is how I got to maneuver and then do my own research and then implement it and then keep earning $5 to $10 daily. So I think I will just stop the video here. It's a bit long, and that's the reason why I had to do it on the system so that I'll have enough time to enough space to explain this better. Okay, so we'll keep learning on this. I will keep learning, okay, to keep doing this. So I will just stop this video right now. All right. So cheers, guys.